Sleep Rich, Wake Richer. Written and published by Rich Audiobooks. As you lay your head down tonight, consider this powerful truth. Your mind doesn't stop working when you sleep. It simply shifts into a different gear, one that's perfectly suited for deep transformation. This nocturnal state presents an extraordinary opportunity to program your mind for wealth, abundance, and success while your conscious defenses are lowered and your subconscious mind is most receptive. Your brain processes countless bits of information during your waking hours, but it's during sleep that this information gets sorted, stored, and integrated into your existing belief systems. This natural process can be harnessed and directed towards specific outcomes, particularly in creating wealth consciousness. When you intentionally program your mind before sleep, you're essentially planting seeds in fertile soil, allowing them to take root and grow while you rest. Think of your pre-sleep state as a gateway to your internal wealth building software. Just as a computer runs its most important updates during downtime, your mind performs its most crucial programming when you're asleep. During these precious moments between wakefulness and sleep, your brain transitions into alpha and theta waves, the same states achieved by experienced meditators. This is your window of opportunity to install new wealth. Generating thoughts and beliefs. Chapter 1. Program your mind for wealth while you sleep. The process begins with understanding that wealth creation starts in the mind before it manifests in reality. Every financial empire, every successful venture, and every abundance breakthrough first existed as a thought pattern in someone's mind. By programming your mind during sleep, you're not just dreaming about wealth. You're laying the neural groundwork for its manifestation. Your subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined, especially during sleep. It accepts and processes everything as truth. The technique is deceptively simple, yet profound in its impact. As you prepare for sleep, consciously select the wealth, focused thoughts you want to program into your mind. These might be specific financial goals, images of your ideal wealthy lifestyle, or feelings of abundant living. The key is to maintain these thoughts with focused intention as you drift off to sleep. Your last conscious thoughts become the background processing of your sleeping mind. Many of the world's most successful people have utilized this practice. They understand that the 8 hours spent sleeping aren't just for physical rest. They're for mental optimization. Thomas Edison famously used a sleep programming technique where he'd hold steel balls as he dozed off in his chair. As he fell asleep, the balls would drop, wake him, and he'd immediately record the insights from his semi-conscious state. While you don't need to be quite so elaborate, this illustrates the power of accessing this unique mental state. Your sleeping mind is like a garden where thoughts grow into beliefs and beliefs grow into reality. When you program your mind for wealth during sleep, you're planting specific seeds and ensuring they receive the optimal conditions for growth. This nightly practice bypasses the critical faculty of your conscious mind, the part that often raises doubts and objections, allowing wealth, promoting ideas to take root directly in your subconscious. The beauty of sleep programming lies in its compound effect. Each night presents a new opportunity to strengthen your wealth consciousness. Like compound interest in financial investments, each session builds upon the previous ones, creating an increasingly powerful wealth mindset. Your brain forms new neural pathways during sleep, and with consistent programming, these pathways become your default way of thinking about money and abundance. Starting tonight, approach your bedtime as more than just rest. See it as your daily appointment with your internal wealth programmer. This time becomes sacred, a powerful opportunity to shape your financial future while you sleep. Your mind is always working on something during those sleeping hours. By consciously choosing what it works on, you direct its incredible power toward creating the wealthy life you desire. Chapter 2. Nighttime is prime time for subconscious rewiring. As you lie in bed each night, your brain enters a unique state of receptivity that makes it the perfect time for profound transformation. During these precious hours, your neural pathways become more malleable, creating an optimal environment for rewiring your financial mindset. This special window of opportunity occurs because your conscious mind, with its doubts and resistance, steps aside to allow direct access to your subconscious. The science behind this phenomenon lies in your brain's transition through different wave states. As you begin to drift off, your brain shifts from beta waves of daily consciousness into alpha waves and then into the deeper theta state. This theta state acts as a doorway to your subconscious mind, where your core beliefs about wealth, success, and abundance reside. It's during this transition that your mind becomes extraordinarily receptive to new programming, much like a computer ready for a critical software update. Your nighttime brain operates differently from your daytime brain. During waking hours, your analytical mind often creates resistance to new ideas, especially those that challenge your existing beliefs about money and success. But as you approach sleep, this resistance naturally diminishes. The neural pathways that typically maintain your current financial reality become more flexible, allowing new wealth-oriented patterns to form and strengthen. This nocturnal rewiring process is enhanced by the production of growth hormones and the consolidation of memories during sleep. Your brain actively processes the information it received during the day, strengthening important neural connections and pruning away unnecessary ones. By intentionally feeding your mind with prosperity, focused thoughts before sleep, you're ensuring that these positive patterns get prioritized in this natural optimization process. The delta wave state that occurs during deep sleep plays a crucial role in this rewiring journey. These slow, powerful brain waves facilitate deep healing and regeneration, not just for your body, but for your mind as well. During this phase, the wealth-oriented programming you've introduced begins to take root at the deepest levels of your consciousness, gradually replacing old patterns of lack and limitation with new circuits of abundance and possibility. Understanding this process allows you to work with your brain's natural rhythms rather than against them. Instead of fighting an uphill battle during your busy waking hours, you can leverage these nighttime states to create lasting change in your financial consciousness. Your brain's heightened plasticity during sleep means that every night presents a fresh opportunity to strengthen your wealth mindset. The key to maximizing this nighttime advantage lies in preparation. In the hours before sleep, your brain begins preparing for this important transition. By consciously directing this preparation phase, you can enhance the effectiveness of your nocturnal rewiring sessions. Think of it as setting up the perfect conditions for your brain to perform its most important wealth-building work while you rest. Your subconscious mind is particularly responsive to imagery and emotion during these pre-sleep moments. By engaging these elements mindfully, you can create powerful templates for prosperity that your brain will process throughout the night. This isn't about forcing change through willpower. It's about aligning with your brain's natural tendencies and letting the transformation unfold organically. The beauty of nighttime rewiring lies in its cumulative effect. Each night builds upon the previous one, gradually strengthening your new wealth consciousness. Like compound interest in a high-yield investment account, these small nightly deposits into your mental prosperity bank add up to significant changes over time. Your brain's natural neuroplasticity ensures that these new patterns become increasingly stable and automatic with each passing night. The hours you spend sleeping are far from idle time. They represent your greatest opportunity for transformative change. By understanding and working with your brain's nighttime processes, you can accelerate your journey to financial abundance. Your sleeping mind is ready to embrace new patterns of wealth and success. All you need to do is provide the right input at the right time. Chapter 3. Release limiting beliefs before bed. Your mind is like a garden, and the thoughts you plant before sleep take root in the fertile soil of your subconscious. Unfortunately, many of us have unknowingly allowed toxic weeds of limiting beliefs to grow wild in this garden, choking out the possibility of abundance. These wealth-blocking beliefs often stem from childhood experiences, societal programming, or past financial disappointments. The pre-sleep hours offer a unique opportunity to identify and release these constraining thoughts. As your conscious mind begins to relax, the barriers between your awareness and deeper beliefs become more permeable. This twilight state allows you to recognize patterns that may be invisible during your busy waking hours. Common limiting beliefs about wealth include money is the root of all evil, rich people are greedy, I don't deserve abundance, or I'll never have enough. The process of releasing these beliefs starts with honest acknowledgement. Take time each night to sit quietly with your journal and explore your relationship with money. Write without censorship or judgment, allowing your true feelings about wealth to surface. You might be surprised to discover beliefs you didn't know you harbored. Inherited perspectives from your family, fears about success, or deep-seated doubts about your worthiness to receive abundance. Forgiveness plays a crucial role in this release process. Many limiting beliefs are tied to past experiences where you felt financially wounded or witnessed others struggling with money. Perhaps you watched your parents fight about finances, experienced bankruptcy, or made investments that didn't pay off. Before sleep, practice forgiving yourself and others for these past financial experiences. This forgiveness creates space for new, empowering beliefs to take root. The pre-sleep release ritual becomes particularly powerful when combined with physical relaxation. As you lie in bed, consciously release tension from your body, starting from your toes and moving up to your head. With each exhale, imagine letting go of a specific limiting belief. Visualize these old thoughts dissolving like mist in the morning sun, making room for abundant possibilities. Your subconscious mind responds powerfully to symbolism and metaphor. Create a mental image of yourself standing in front of a blazing fire, casting your limiting beliefs into the flames. Watch them transform into golden sparks that rise into the night sky, returning to you as seeds of opportunity and wealth. This visualization, practiced consistently before sleep, helps reprogram your deep mental patterns. Recording your releases creates a powerful trajectory of transformation. Keep your wealth journal by your bedside and note any insights or shifts you experience. Over time, you'll notice patterns emerging, beliefs that persistently return, indicating areas needing more focused release work, and new, empowering thoughts that begin to take their place. The emptiness created by releasing limiting beliefs must be filled with new, enriching perspectives. As you drift off to sleep, plant simple truths in your mind. Wealth flows naturally to me. I am worthy of abundance. Money is a positive force in my life. These seeds of prosperity will grow stronger in fertile soil of your newly cleared mental garden. This nightly practice of release creates a clean, energetic slate for attracting wealth. Think of it as clearing the channels through which abundance can flow. Just as you wouldn't pour clean water into a dirty glass, you can't receive the full measure of prosperity while cluttered with limiting beliefs. Each night of release work brings you closer to natural alignment with wealth and abundance. Consistency with this practice leads to profound shifts in your relationship with money. You'll begin to notice opportunities you previously missed, feel more confident in financial decisions, and experience a natural ease around wealth creation. Your nightly release ritual becomes a powerful catalyst for transformation, preparing you to receive the abundance that awaits in your waking hours. Chapter 4. Plant millionaire thoughts in your dreams. Our dreams represent the ultimate canvas for wealth creation, where the impossible becomes possible and limitations dissolve into infinite potential. When we consciously plant millionaire thoughts before sleep, we create a fertile ground for our unconscious mind to cultivate prosperity throughout the night. The practice of dream incubation for wealth consciousness begins with setting a clear intention before sleep. As you lie in bed, hold in your mind the specific financial scenario you wish to explore. Perhaps it's closing a major business deal, receiving unexpected wealth, or witnessing your investments multiply. The key is to make this thought the last one you engage with before drifting off, allowing it to take root in your dream state. Dreams speak in the language of symbols, and understanding this symbolic language can transform your financial reality. Money in dreams might appear as flowing water, abundant crops, or precious gems. By recognizing and working with these symbols, you can actively participate in your wealth-building journey even while asleep. Pay attention to recurring symbols in your dreams. They often carry significant messages about your relationship with abundance. The strategic placement of wealth-oriented thoughts requires both timing and technique. Approximately 20 minutes before sleep, begin focusing your mind on prosperous scenarios. Imagine yourself making confident financial decisions, feeling the emotion of financial freedom, or experiencing the security of substantial wealth. These thoughts should be specific enough to guide your dreams, but open enough to allow your subconscious mind to expand upon them in unexpected ways. Dream journaling becomes an essential tool in this process. Keep a notebook by your bedside and record your dreams immediately upon waking when they're still fresh in your mind. Pay particular attention to dreams involving money, business, or resources. These dreams often contain valuable insights about hidden opportunities, creative solutions to financial challenges, or innovative business ideas that your conscious mind hasn't yet recognized. The analysis of wealth dreams requires both intuition and practical application. When reviewing your dream journal, look for patterns and recurring themes. A dream about finding hidden treasure might suggest unexplored income sources in your waking life. Flying in your dreams could represent rising above financial limitations. The key is to extract actionable guidance from these nocturnal experiences and implement them in your daily financial decisions. Your dream state can also reveal subconscious barriers to wealth that your conscious mind might resist acknowledging. Pay attention to dreams where you feel financially restricted or experience scarcity. These often point to limiting beliefs that need addressing. By identifying these barriers in your dreams, you can work on dissolving them both in your sleep and waking states. Consider your dreams as a personal wealth advisor, offering guidance tailored specifically to your financial journey. The millionaire thoughts you plant before sleep will grow and evolve in your dreams, often presenting solutions and opportunities in surprisingly creative ways. This nighttime wisdom, when properly interpreted and applied, can accelerate your path to prosperity. Consistency in this practice strengthens its effectiveness. Each night presents a new opportunity to plant wealth, conscious thoughts in your dream garden. Over time, these planted thoughts will create a rich tapestry of prosperity, oriented dreams that influence your daily financial choices and overall wealth mindset. Your dreams become a powerful tool for manifestation, turning your deepest aspirations for wealth into tangible reality. The relationship between your conscious wealth goals and your dream experiences creates a powerful feedback loop. As you continue to plant millionaire thoughts before sleep, you'll notice your dreams becoming more vivid, more focused on prosperity, and more practical in their guidance. This alignment between your conscious and unconscious mind creates an unstoppable force for financial growth and abundance. Chapter 5. Visualize rich outcomes as you drift off. As you settle into your nightly routine, those precious moments between wakefulness and sleep hold extraordinary potential for reshaping your financial destiny. Visualization during this twilight state taps into your brain's most receptive period, when the barrier between conscious thought and subconscious programming becomes remarkably thin. This natural phenomenon creates the perfect conditions for embedding wealthy outcomes deep within your mental framework. The power of visualization lies in its ability to create neural pathways identical to those formed by actual experiences. When you vividly imagine counting stacks of money, closing major deals, or walking through your dream home, your brain processes these images as real events. This mechanism explains why Olympic athletes use visualization to enhance their performance. The brain body connection doesn't distinguish between a well-imagined experience and a real one. To maximize the effectiveness of your pre-sleep visualization, engage all your senses. Feel the smooth texture of leather seats in your luxury car. Inhale the crisp ocean breeze from your beachfront property. Hear the sound of applause as you deliver a keynote speech at a prestigious event. The more sensory details you incorporate, the more convincing these experiences become to your subconscious mind. Your brain begins to accept these scenarios as inevitable outcomes rather than mere fantasies. Creating a visualization library adds variety and depth to your practice. Rather than recycling the same image each night, develop a rotating collection of wealthy scenarios. One evening might focus on expanding your investment portfolio, while another explores launching a successful business venture. This diversity prevents your mind from becoming desensitized and maintains the emotional impact of each visualization session. The key to powerful visualization lies in the emotional resonance of your chosen scenarios. Simply picturing material wealth isn't enough. You must feel the satisfaction, confidence, and joy that accompany financial success. These emotions act as accelerants, deepening the impact of your visualizations and strengthening their imprint on your subconscious mind. When you combine vivid imagery with genuine emotional engagement, you create a compelling blueprint for your brain to follow. Progressive visualization techniques build upon this foundation by gradually expanding the scope and scale of your wealthy outcomes. Begin with achievable financial milestones, then systematically increase the magnitude of your visualized success. This progression helps your subconscious mind adjust to ever larger concepts of wealth while maintaining believability. Each night becomes an opportunity to push the boundaries of your financial vision slightly further. Time your visualization practice to coincide with your brain's transition into sleep. As your body relaxes and your mind drifts, maintain a gentle focus on your chosen wealth scenario. Allow the images to float naturally in your consciousness without forcing or straining. This effortless approach leverages your brain's natural sleep onset process, ensuring your wealthy visualizations sink deeply into your subconscious mind. The consistency of your practice matters more than the duration. A focused 5-minute visualization session before sleep can prove more effective than sporadic, longer sessions. As you develop this habit, you'll notice your wealthy visualizations becoming increasingly detailed and convincing. Your mind will begin generating additional scenarios and opportunities, expanding your vision of financial possibility beyond your conscious limitations. Visualization serves as a catalyst for action, not a replacement for it. As you program these wealthy outcomes into your subconscious mind, you'll find yourself naturally recognizing and pursuing opportunities aligned with your visualized success. Your daily decisions and behaviors will gradually shift to support the realization of your financial vision, creating a powerful feedback loop between your nighttime programming and daytime achievements. Chapter 6. Affirm abundance until your mind believes it. The words we speak to ourselves hold immense power, especially during those precious moments before sleep when our subconscious mind is most receptive. Affirmations serve as the bridge between our current reality and our desired state of abundance, acting as powerful commands that reshape our deeper beliefs about wealth and prosperity. The key to effective wealth affirmations lies not in their complexity, but in their resonance with your authentic desires. Your affirmations should feel natural, like trusted friends, whispering encouragement rather than distant promises. Start with statements that feel believable, even if they stretch your current reality slightly. Money flows to me easily might feel more authentic than I am a billionaire if you're just beginning your wealth journey. The science behind affirmations reveals that our brains process these statements as actual experiences, creating new neural pathways that support our financial growth. When coupled with the brain's natural sleep cycles, these affirmations become even more potent. The alpha and theta brain waves present during drowsy states and light sleep create the perfect conditions for deep programming of new beliefs. Recording your affirmations in your own voice adds another dimension of power to this practice. Your subconscious mind recognizes your voice patterns and intonation, making the messages more personal and impactful. Create a playlist of your wealth affirmations, perhaps backed by soft binaural beats at 432 Hz, the frequency often associated with abundance and manifestation. Let these recordings play softly as you drift off to sleep. Consider crafting affirmations that address different aspects of wealth consciousness. Some might focus on your relationship with money. I am a masterful steward of wealth. Others might emphasize your ability to generate income. Opportunities for financial growth surround me everywhere. Include affirmations about your worth. I deserve abundance in all its forms and your impact. My wealth creates positive change in the world. The repetition of these affirmations works like gentle waves washing over stones, gradually smoothing away resistance and doubt. Each night, as you listen to or mentally repeat your chosen statements, you're programming your internal wealth thermostat to a higher setting. Your mind begins to expect abundance rather than scarcity, opportunity rather than limitation. Combine your affirmations with emotional engagement for maximum impact. Feel the joy, security, and freedom that comes with each statement. Imagine the sensation of abundance flowing through your life as you repeat these phrases. This emotional component helps anchor the affirmations deeper into your subconscious mind, making them more than just words. They become your new operating system for wealth. Track the subtle shifts in your thinking and behavior as you maintain this practice. Notice how your daily decisions begin to align with your nighttime programming. You might find yourself naturally drawn to wealth, building opportunities, feeling more confident in financial discussions, or making choices that support long-term prosperity rather than short-term gratification. Your affirmation practice can evolve as your wealth consciousness expands. As initial statements become your lived reality, create new ones that stretch your vision further. The subconscious mind thrives on growth and challenge, so allow your affirmations to grow with you. This is not just a nighttime ritual. It's a fundamental restructuring of your relationship with abundance, happening in the most receptive hours of your day. Through consistent practice, these affirmed truths become your default programming, replacing old stories of lack or limitation. Your mind begins to seek evidence of abundance everywhere, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy of prosperity. Each night's practice strengthens this new wealth identity, ensuring that every morning brings you closer to your desired financial reality. Chapter 7. Let go of scarcity and embrace overflow. The transition from scarcity to abundance thinking represents one of the most profound shifts you can make in your wealth consciousness, and your sleep state provides the perfect opportunity to cement this transformation. The human mind naturally gravitates towards scarcity, a primitive survival mechanism that served our ancestors well, but limits our modern potential for prosperity. During sleep, your mind becomes malleable, creating an ideal state to release deeply ingrained scarcity patterns. These patterns often manifest as subtle thoughts, like there's never enough, money is hard to come by, or wealth is for other people. Your sleeping brain can be reprogrammed to reject these limiting beliefs and embrace their abundant counterparts. Think of abundance as your natural state, like a flowing river that never runs dry. When you approach your nightly rest, imagine yourself floating in this endless stream of prosperity. This simple visualization begins to dissolve the artificial barriers your conscious mind has built around wealth. Your subconscious absorbs this imagery, gradually accepting abundance as your default setting rather than a distant possibility. The practice of letting go becomes especially powerful in the twilight state between wakefulness and sleep. In these precious moments, consciously release your grip on scarcity-based thoughts. Picture them as autumn, leaves floating away on a gentle breeze, making room for new growth. This mental clearing creates space for abundance to take root in your subconscious mind. Your brain processes experiences and beliefs differently during sleep, consolidating new patterns and discarding outdated ones. By consistently feeding your mind abundance, focused thoughts before bed, you're essentially providing it with new software to install while you rest. This natural programming occurs without the resistance often encountered during waking hours. The overflow mindset, the belief that there's more than enough for everyone, can be strengthened through specific pre-sleep practices. Before closing your eyes, recall moments when you experienced unexpected abundance. A surprise bonus, a generous gift, or an unexpected opportunity. These memories reinforce the reality that prosperity often exceeds our expectations. As you drift off, imagine your wealth consciousness as an overflowing cup. Instead of trying to carefully measure and control resources, picture them spilling over abundantly. This imagery helps shift your mind from a conservation mentality to one of expansive possibility. Your sleeping brain will work to align your waking reality with this abundant vision. Upon awakening, your subconscious mind continues to operate from this overflow perspective. You'll notice subtle shifts in how you perceive opportunities and resources. Where you once saw limitations, you'll begin to recognize abundant possibilities. This transformation occurs gradually but inexorably as your sleep programming takes effect. The process of embracing overflow requires patience and consistency. Each night presents a new opportunity to deepen your abundance mindset. Your sleeping mind becomes an ally in this transformation, working diligently to replace scarcity-based neural pathways with networks that support unlimited prosperity. This rewiring occurs naturally and effortlessly while you rest, making sleep your most powerful tool for cultivating an abundance mindset. Consider every night's rest as an investment in your prosperity consciousness. As you release the grip of scarcity thinking during sleep, you create space for abundance to flow freely in your waking life. This natural rhythm of release and embrace, performed consistently during your sleep cycles, establishes a new normal where overflow becomes your default expectation, rather than an occasional surprise. Chapter 8. Align your sleep ritual with prosperity. Your bedroom is more than just a place to rest. It's a sacred space where wealth consciousness can flourish and prosperity programming can take root. Creating an environment that resonates with abundance begins with intentional design choices that speak to your subconscious mind throughout the night. The colors you choose for your sleeping space play a crucial role in programming prosperity. Deep purples traditionally associated with royalty and wealth, rich emerald greens connecting to growth and abundance, and gold accents that remind your mind of prosperity can transform your bedroom into a wealth incubator. These visual cues work on your subconscious even as your conscious mind rests. Consider the positioning of your bed using principles of Feng Shui for maximum prosperity flow. The commanding position, where you can see the door while not being directly in line with it, creates a sense of security that allows your mind to fully relax into wealth programming. Place symbols of abundance, such as crystals, artwork depicting growth and prosperity, or vision boards where your eyes naturally fall as you drift off to sleep. Your pre-sleep ritual is equally important in creating prosperity consciousness. Begin by clearing your space of clutter, as physical chaos can reflect and perpetuate mental chaos around money. Light a candle with intention, perhaps one in a prosperity, associated color or scented with oils like patchouli or bergamot, known for their abundance. Attracting properties. This simple act signals to your brain that it's time to transition into wealth programming mode. The hour before sleep is crucial for setting your prosperity frequency. Develop a sequence of activities that progressively tune your mind to abundance. This might begin with reviewing your financial goals while feeling genuine gratitude for your current resources. Follow this with gentle stretching or yoga poses that open your body's energy centers, particularly those associated with abundance and manifestation. Sound plays a powerful role in your prosperity programming. Consider creating a specialized playlist that incorporates both binaural beats for deep sleep and carefully chosen prosperity affirmations. The frequency of 432 Az, often called the abundance frequency, can be particularly effective when played softly as background music during your pre-sleep routine. Temperature regulation in your sleeping space affects the quality of your prosperity programming. Studies show that a slightly cool room, around 65 degrees Fahrenheit, promotes the deepest sleep. When your body experiences optimal sleep conditions, your mind becomes more receptive to the wealth programming you've implemented throughout your evening routine. Your bedding choices matter more than you might think. High-quality sheets and comfortable pillows aren't just luxuries. They're investments in your prosperity consciousness. When you treat yourself to the best sleep experience possible, you send a powerful message to your subconscious about your worthiness to receive abundance. The final moments before sleep are golden opportunities for prosperity programming. As you lie in bed, practice what's known as the prosperity breath. Deep, slow breaths while imagining golden light filling your body with each inhale. This practice helps integrate all the elements of your prosperity. Aligned sleep ritual, sealing in the programming you've established through your environmental and behavioral choices. Each component of your sleep ritual should flow naturally into the next, creating a seamless experience that gently guides your consciousness from daily concerns to prosperity. Focused programming. This intentional approach to your sleep environment and routine creates a powerful container for the wealth consciousness you're cultivating to take root and flourish while you rest. Chapter 9. Dream with intention, wake with purpose. The transition between consciousness and sleep presents a unique opportunity to set powerful intentions that shape not only your dreams but your waking reality. When you approach your nightly rest with clear purpose and direction, you transform what could be passive hours of sleep into active manifestation time for your wealth consciousness. This intentional dreaming process begins well before your head hits the pillow. As evening approaches, start focusing your thoughts on specific financial goals and opportunities you wish to explore in your dream state. Whether it's visualizing the successful launch of your business, seeing yourself confidently making investment decisions, or experiencing the feeling of abundant wealth flowing through your life, these pre-sleep focuses become the seeds of your intentional dreams. Your dream state operates as a sophisticated simulator, allowing you to experience and experiment with various wealth scenarios without real-world limitations. By programming specific intentions before sleep, you're essentially creating a wealth laboratory in your unconscious mind. Here, you can test strategies, explore opportunities, and build confidence in your financial decisions, all while your physical body rests and rejuvenates. The key to intentional dreaming lies in the clarity of your purpose. Rather than vague wishes for more money, focus on specific aspects of wealth creation that you want to explore or understand better. Perhaps you want to unlock creative solutions for a business challenge, discover new investment opportunities, or strengthen your money management skills. Your unconscious mind responds best to clear, focused intentions. As you drift into sleep, maintain awareness of your wealth intention without forcing or straining. Think of it as gently holding a precious object, present but not gripping. This relaxed attention allows your unconscious mind to work freely with the intention you've set, often producing surprising and innovative insights that may not have occurred to your conscious mind. The morning transition is equally important as the evening preparation. Upon waking, take immediate note of any dreams, insights, or feelings that arose during your sleep. These morning moments are crucial for bridging your dream experiences with your waking reality. The insights gained during intentional dreaming often provide valuable guidance for your wealth-building journey, but they must be acknowledged and acted upon to manifest their full potential. Consider keeping a dream journal specifically focused on your wealth intentions and insights. This practice helps establish a stronger connection between your conscious and unconscious mind, making it easier to recall and implement the wisdom gained during your dream state. Over time, patterns may emerge that provide deeper understanding of your relationship with wealth and success. The power of intentional dreaming extends beyond the night hours. As you practice this technique, you'll likely notice an increased sense of purpose and direction in your waking life. Financial decisions become clearer, opportunities more apparent, and your overall wealth consciousness more refined. This heightened awareness creates a positive feedback loop, where your intentional dreams inform your daily actions, which in turn enrich your dream experiences. Your brain processes and integrates experiences during sleep, consolidating learning and creating new neural pathways. By approaching sleep with clear wealth, building intentions, you're essentially programming your brain to focus its natural optimization processes on your financial goals. This targeted approach accelerates your progress toward wealth creation by aligning both your conscious and unconscious efforts. The practice of intentional dreaming for wealth creation requires patience and consistency. Some nights will yield profound insights, while others might seem quiet. Trust in the process and maintain your practice regardless of immediate results. Each night of intentional dreaming builds upon the previous one, gradually transforming your wealth consciousness and manifesting opportunities in your waking life. Through this dedicated practice, you create a powerful alliance between your dreaming and waking states, both working in harmony toward your financial abundance. Chapter 10. Become the wealth magnet while you rest. As you lie in bed tonight, imagine your body as a powerful magnet, naturally drawing abundance toward you with an irresistible force. This isn't mere fantasy. It's the culmination of everything you've learned about programming your mind for prosperity during sleep. Your unconscious hours are about to become your most productive time for attracting wealth. The magnetic principle of wealth attraction operates most powerfully when you're in a state of complete relaxation. During sleep, your conscious resistance dissolves, allowing your natural abundance, attracting abilities to function at their peak. Think of yourself as a beacon, broadcasting on the frequency of wealth throughout the night. Every cell in your body resonates with this prosperity signal, strengthening your magnetic pull on opportunities, resources, and financial breakthroughs. Your sleeping mind becomes a wealth antenna, continuously scanning the universe for possibilities that align with your prosperity programming. This process happens automatically once you've established the right internal conditions. The key is maintaining a consistent state of receptivity and expectation as you drift off each night. Your subconscious mind never sleeps. It continues to work on your behalf, attracting and arranging circumstances for your financial benefit. The wealth magnetism you cultivate during sleep creates ripple effects that extend into your waking hours. You'll notice synchronicities increasing, chance meetings with influential people, unexpected opportunities, and solutions to financial challenges appearing just when you need them. These aren't coincidences, but rather the natural result of your enhanced magnetic attraction to prosperity. As you sleep, your energy field expands, creating a powerful vortex that draws success toward you. This vortex operates on multiple dimensions, attracting not just money, but also the ideas, relationships, and circumstances that support your wealth-building goals. Your sleeping mind becomes a sculptor, constantly refining and strengthening this magnetic field. The practice of becoming a wealth magnet while you rest requires trust in the process. Release any need to control how abundance flows to you. Your role is simply to maintain the magnetic state and allow your unconscious mind to do its work. Think of yourself as a charging station, using the night hours to amplify your attractive power for the next day's opportunities. Your magnetic field becomes stronger with each night of proper sleep programming. Like compound interest, the effects multiply over time, creating an ever-expanding sphere of prosperity influence around you. This magnetism begins to affect not just your financial situation, but also the people and circumstances you attract into your life. The wealth attracting sleep state is enhanced by maintaining a clear intention before bed. Visualize yourself as a powerful magnet, effortlessly drawing abundance toward you from all directions. Feel the pull of prosperity growing stronger as you relax deeper into sleep. Your unconscious mind will continue this magnetic attraction throughout the night, working tirelessly to manifest your financial goals. Becoming a wealth magnet is a natural state of being, not something you need to force or strain to achieve. It's about aligning with the abundant flow of the universe during your most receptive hours. Each night of sleep becomes an opportunity to strengthen this alignment and enhance your magnetic pull on prosperity. Your bedroom becomes a charging chamber for your wealth magnetism. The energy you cultivate here ripples out into every aspect of your life, attracting opportunities and resources with increasing momentum. As you embrace this practice night after night, you'll find yourself naturally drawing abundance toward you with greater ease and frequency. Your sleep becomes a powerful tool for manifestation, turning your dreams of prosperity into your waking reality.